Hello, everyone, and here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney. Again, our France-based map here where we are working on animals. And since last episode, I have added even more animals to the map here. Quite a few more animals, actually. And actually might even have taken out a loan here to acquire these animals. If we go check our finances here, we're sitting at a nice 345,000. You know what? We're going to make that even 350. $350,000 loan. That just sounds better, everyone. $350,000 loan. Why 350? That's just how many times I felt like pushing the space bar, and I was like, okay, that's enough of this rubbish. Yeah, we've talked about this topic before, how giant the loan system is. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, borrowed some money, everyone, and we bought some cows. Quite a few more cows, to be specific. Now, I didn't actually fill the pasture up here yet. If we go over to, get the right one here, the cow pasture over here. These cows are 18 months old, and we bought 250 of them. Yes, 250 of them. Yeah. Out of curiosity here, I've seen these cows are 21 months old, and they are worth 1,300. Wow, they're worth quite a bit more, aren't they? Interesting. We just bought these here, and they're only worth 465. I'm assuming once their health goes up, that'll hopefully help. But anyway, I brought them water already, so that part is done. We're sitting in the tank, or well, we're sitting by the tank there. We're going to see if we can bring them some more bales here. I'm probably just going to stick with hay over here, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with mixed rations, because mixed rations over here means we're going to have to make them. Although that means that the mixed rations really aren't working over on the other building there. You're supposed to have like a whole automated feeding robot. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we can do silage too, both. I don't know if there's an advantage, like hay and silage are both 80%. I think 80% is 80%, right? We'll probably just stick with the hay here. Actually, you know what? I'm bringing the tractor over, and I'm encouraging, I think John is actually going to buy the bale shed here already. So I'm going to make sure the tractor to buy it. Where's the tractor? I should say, where's the tractor? And the trail. Oh, it's down there. Okay, by the horses. Anyway, speaking of which here, before we actually get started on this, I just realized I should probably get my hired worker going here again, because out here, actually, is he finished? Oh, maybe he's finished. Okay. So maybe go back and grab that Kloss tractor. We're going to get this field tedded and raked up here. Between episodes, also started mowing this field here. It's not particularly large, but we'll get a little bit more hay off this field here. I figured. Still have not harvested the sugar beets yet, by the way, one. And I'm kind of of the opinion I don't think we're going to bother here anymore either. A couple reasons for that. One, in typical Giants fashion, once you put some food into the pen, it completely fills up all and you can't put any more in. So, like, even if I wanted to harvest the sugar beets, I couldn't put anything into the pen for the sugar beets anyway. So it's like, you know, why bother even doing that then, right? So, yeah, shut this tractor off. Oh, perfect. Tractor on the tedder already. I think we're on the opposite side yet. You want to be over there? We're over here. Go figure, right? Probably going to be the last bit of hay we can get here for this year. We are in the month of November here already, so I think it's probably safe to say there probably won't be any more fields of hay ready to be mowed anymore until next spring. So hopefully we'll have enough feed and food and hay and, you know, all that good stuff to make it through winter. Okay, I'm just going to pull the hired worker on this. Yep, baling tractor. We'll need that here in a minute. This tractor, though, where do I have the rake? Right over here. Look, wait, there's something done. No. I think I just started the wrong one, didn't I? That's the rake over here. Yes, it is. I did not pay attention to which tool we had there. We do not need this one yet. Well, yeah, probably not. We probably ideally want this as hay, I think. So let's park you off the side. Let's grab this. This one. Yep. Grab this tractor here. Let's run the tedder first, which is what I said I wanted to do, and then just quickly grab the rake instead. Hired worker on this, and while the hired worker's going over here, we're going to see if we can get some hay over to the new cows here. And these are milk cows, by the way, so another group of milk cows here. I'm not actually sure, like, compared to our current ones here. So on our current pasture, this is 250 of them. How much do we have on our other one here? This is, do we have a number here? 150. So 150. So another 100 more over on, than what's on the other one, over in that pasture there. And that pasture, I think, can hold like 300 and some of one. I thought about like completely filling it up, but I'm like, you know what, we'll just stop at 250 because for one thing, it is getting a little expensive. I mean, because again, like I said, I had to borrow money. I mean, we had, what did we have? We had $300,000-$400,000 left. I want, and that was not enough to buy 250 cows. So. Okay, go look at our bale storage here. We'll get some bales unloaded here. I don't think, do we need straw over there? I'll have to check it. We need straw. Not. We'll get some bales out. We want square bales. Actually, what do we have in here? Let me take a quick look at this. We got quite a few round bales. Let's get the round bales out here. Kind of want to get rid of the round bales first. So round bales, square. Round bale, straw, round bale. Hey, there we go. 25. Possibly. This thing probably holds quite a few, so. There we go. Oh, a few more, yeah. Oh, there we go. Doesn't quite fill the trailer, but that's pretty close. Go, chicken. Not chicken dinner for tonight. Pre-tenderized. Hello, car. Oh, that's right. This one here, I'm on the... Yeah, we almost got, like, stuff inside of there, don't we? I forgot about that. It's kind of annoying. Mind you, I mean, we do have the meadow here, so, like, I don't know how much of this they actually even need, because the meadow gives them, like, 40%. Oh, actually, let's go... Yeah, 40%. And then there's quite a bit of it here, so... do we need straw, by the way? Grass, silage, hay, mixed rations, no straw. Okay, cool. Kind of makes sense here. Would help if I would unload them, wouldn't it? Unloaded. Yeah, because I think if I put it here, I don't think that works, does it? I think it literally has to go inside of here. Oh, that opens. I did not know that. Ooh, that helps. I was like, how in the world are you supposed to get that in there otherwise? I mean, yeah, that's like, I mean, if I was to do this with a tractor, like, oh my goodness, that would be, that takes some skill. I think it's open and close, and that's kind of annoying. Getting just a little bit further away here, so maybe I'm not, like, clicking in the vicinity here. Obviously, Giants probably doesn't expect you to be using heavy lift for this here. There we go. That works pretty good. No idea how much this is going to take. I guess we're going to find out. Maybe just check here. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to take some bales here. It's going to take a few of these. You have one. Oh, it's going to be all of them. Oh, nope. All of them are not, but it's going to be quite a few of them. Got, what are we looking at here? 36,000 out of 150. Oh, that one was close enough. Nice. Come on. Okay, then. Didn't want to pick that one up for some reason. Grabbed one of the ones on the other side of it. Oh, well. about 160,000 here, so good third full. Hopefully this lasts a while, because this is kind of not the easiest and not the quickest way of doing this, is it? I don't know if there's a better way. You'll probably maybe, I don't know, loose hay, maybe? What was that connection thing I seen pop up there for a minute? No idea. Oh, fasten tension belts. Okay. That's what that was. Okay, what do we got? 5 bales left here? 5 bales left on the trailer. 94,000. Yeah, so actually, we could even bring more bales here if we wanted. I don't know if we'll bother doing that here this episode or not, but if we wanted to, they would take even more yet. Nice thing is once we get to the square bales, the square bales are a little bit bigger. I think they're about twice. I'd like to say they're like twice the material that these round bales are. Round bales are what, 4,500. And I don't remember exactly how big the square bales are. I think the square bales are like 8,000 something. So, yeah. Okay, how are we looking over here? 113,000. I mean, not bad if you ask me. I think we're good with that one. They've got water, they've got hay, they've got the meadow grass. I think we're gonna leave them to their devices, and hopefully they make some milk for us. Let's see how that goes. That pays off fairly well, but at least that's what I'm kind of hoping for anyway. The reason I borrowed the money to buy them. We're making some decent money, I think, off the other cows that are producing milk. At least I would hope we are anyway, because yeah, those cows cost us what, like millions. We got a like what, $750,000 barnyard. That's poorly placed on my net. That's you know, kind of put on the topic there. We'll just shut this one off for the moment. I think we're good with that. Okay, how are we looking over here? Start raking yet? I might be able to. Making some progress. By the way, in case you can't tell, we are joined by the boss baby here again today. I won. And we got a couple more. Let's see what's where's the nasty Ferguson? Ah, right there he is. Kind of blends in. If I get him hired here. Let's see, start with the headland first. I think these are both about the same width, so as long as we start with headland first, we'll be good. And then I'm going to go grab our baling tractor here. Hey, look at that. Tab right to it. What are the chances, right? And we'll just follow right behind him and bale this up. Looks like we're probably going to end up with a straw bale out of here first. That's fine. Still plenty of square bale twine. Doesn't seem like the twine gets used up very quickly. I'm okay with that, mind you, but just noting. Seems like it lasts quite a while. There goes the train. Notice, by the way, on this train, I mean, obviously, of course, on modded map, everyone looks like the mod author put a few extra train cars on it. Not a lot, but at least it has a couple extra train cars. So that's kind of nice, that one. Oh, you know what? I probably do. What is your width set to here, bud? You are set to 7.6 meters, huh? What are we set to on this? 9.0, huh? Let's go down to 7.6. I don't think it actually properly updated, did it? Yep, blah, blah, blah. That should be good. Hey, there we go. I think that actually worked. By the way, that was the suggestion for last time, everyone. I don't remember exactly what we were doing last time, but I could not. This is way too fast. I forgot to do that. I forgot to lower it down. Okay. Just try. Oh, I had it all going. Obviously, see, we got a bale, but disconnected there. Okay, now we're good. But yeah, whatever we were doing last time, I don't remember what it was. We couldn't get the steering assist lines to update properly. Someone suggested disconnect and reconnect, and that might help. And it looks like that did the trick here. That's what we did this time, everyone. And yeah, like I said, could be wrong here, but it looks like our lines are updated properly, I think. Once we're done with this, we're probably going to look at maybe skipping time through the winter, I figure. Like I said, don't really plan to do anything with the sugar beets, everyone. Just, I think the cost to try to harvest them is not going to outweigh the benefits, especially given the fact, again, too, I can't even put them in if I wanted to. We'll sort this out here a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure what that purple line was. There we go. I say purple line, a purple circle, I guess, technically, right? I know, details. Obviously running the square baler here now, and I don't know about you folks, I'm kind of liking the square baler here a little bit more than that round baler we had. Nothing against, the round baler per se, but this is a little bit quicker. And given the fact that, again, we are going to be dealing with animals quite a bit on this series, should be a good investment. Tight turn to make there, bud. Great job raking that. How am I supposed to bail that now? I'd guess he's going to try to back up, isn't he? Ooh, I've got a tree right behind me there. That is not going to work. Go. Gotta love trying to bail behind hired workers, right, Evan? They don't care where they leave the windrows. All doing it. All joining up in this corner here, apparently. Not sure what this guy's doing down here. Pretty much done down here, aren't we? Might have been a little bit over here yet, then I think we're done with this field. So I might just finish up this 10 real quick myself here. Oh, how much do we have left? Actually, it might be done. No, I think this needs to be headed yet, doesn't it? Kind of hard to tell. No, I think we're actually all set. Could be wrong, but I think we are done 10. So we're just going to take this tractor off the field here. I think we are good with that. Park this over here out of the way. And then back to our baling tractor here. Actually, you know what? We're waiting for him to get out of that corner. Anyway, we'll just take this back, put it away here. Then we'll come back to our baling tractor. No hurry to get back from the looks of it. The brake is taking its time, making its maneuvers around the corners there. There's the horse that we bought last episode. Get a chance here, I want to do a little terraforming. Well, maybe not necessarily terraforming, but paint. Ideally terraforming too. I mean, I haven't tried it by the horse barn there yet. If we do a little terraform, that would be kind of nice to level that out a little bit more. Again, unfortunately, it won't let me by the cow barn there, as I've mentioned. Don't know why, but it won't. Okay, there we go. You know what? Might as well, while we're up here, take this one back with us, because we're going to have to start loading up bales here pretty quick. We got a few round bales of hay left in there yet. I'm curious to see how long the hay bales will last here this winter. Hopefully we have enough. Worst case, we got to buy some, but and And reminder again, like, we got a lot of animals here at this point. We own, well, I was going to say we own every single animal. But I think we're technically missing one yet. Which we could maybe take care of that here if we want to this episode. That bale picked up here a minute. And just a reminder here, by the way, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, once you are subscribed, don't forget to turn on your notifications as well. Get notified of the next, latest, greatest video going live. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to click that little thumbs up icon there as well. And if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. I wonder if he's doing another headland pass. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I only set up my steering line, I think, for one, but oh well. Not gonna be a whole lot left of this field after doing 2 headland passes. I know I've mentioned this many times before, but it always amazes me how much of a field is done once you finish your headland passes. Like 2-3 headland passes, and sometimes you can have a third, half. In the case of this field, maybe like 75% of the field done. Amazing how much the headland actually makes up of a field sometimes, especially the smaller fields. Oh man, we're gonna have to drive this by hand. Terrible, terrible, I tell you. Expect me to steer by hand. What kind of European farming nonsense is this? And once we finish baling this headland, I should probably go around and pick these bales up real quick, man. But otherwise, we are potentially going to have some problems here with the rate probably getting into some of these bales. One of those scenarios where I really should be doing the inside of the field first, which we actually can do with the hired worker, by the way. We can actually switch the hired worker around to do that. And why haven't I done that? That's an excellent question. We'll see if we can get this a little bit down here while we're waiting for the rake to finish his turning maneuvers. Oh, we're going to still completely miss that, aren't we? Oh, well. Yeah, like I said, we'll finish this headland pass real quick, and then we're going to hop over in the tractor there, the other tractor, John Deere, and pick these bales up real quick a minute. Otherwise, I think we're going to have issues. And I'll be folks, I'd rather try to avoid issues if we can help it. Bales we ended up from just the headland here. Doesn't look like too many from the looks of it. Also, the auto load trailer did not grab any of the bales off the back of that baler. Interesting. Oh, we ended up with 2 straw bales, didn't we? Did not realize that. So the bales are still in the machine yet, huh? Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of hay bales here, do we? 5, 6, 7. Like 8 of them here so far. Okay, back to the baler here. And let's head over to the comment section. Well, see what you folks had to say here for last episode. Reminder again, always enjoy reading your comments. So if you got something to say, throw it down below here. While we wait for the comments to load. Hetro was saying, a good video. I like to pick 2 rows at a time, drive between 2 rows, and pick up the bales. At least I'm assuming he's talking about bales. Cows will eat the TMR first. You'll have to let the food run down so you can feed the TMR. Feed TMR only for includes the hay. That's what I kind of figured of it. And I think that's why we're not seeing, so if we go to our cow barn here, I think that's why we're not seeing any TMR showing up over here. So we got it mostly full on hay. Like it's not completely full of it. And it's got 57. Unfortunately, that 57,000 liters is really not going down. I mean, I don't know why. It's staying right there. But I think because this is so full, it's not able to put, I don't know, probably what, 60,000 is what it holds. So we're only able to put like 2,200 liters of mixed rations in here, which the cows probably slurp that up real quick and then gone. So that's probably why we're not seeing any mixed rations showing up. At least I think. I could be wrong, Evan. But that is my theory, and I'm sticking with it. At least for now. Yeah, looking pretty good over here as well. We got Buffalo. Not sure what prompted Giants to add Buffalo to the game, but hey, whatever. Dustin was saying, good video. Hey, thank you very much for that. Also, I'm not sure what happened to the title. You folks are pointing out, yeah. Huh. Somehow the title got changed here the last couple episodes. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Christopher was saying, good video. Keep it up. Thank you very much for that. Ethan was saying, I've had it happen on 2 different occasions now where the hired worker just completely misses an entire section. Can't say that I've seen that a whole lot here so far. And I don't know what happened on the sunflower field there. We were harvesting where he missed like 1 whole row. He just decided, don't need to do that one, I guess. No idea, man. No idea. I'm not going to complain too much about the hired workers, yeah, because compared to what the hired workers used to be, I'm like, wow, Giants has made some massive, like, we are light years ahead of what the hired workers were in any of the previous versions, everyone. Like, if you look at any of the previous versions of the game, the hired workers are just, like, oh my goodness, bad, right? Everyone, like, oh my goodness, bad. Here, the hired workers are actually pretty good for the most part. Yeah, they do some screwing up every so often, but compared to what they used to be, I'm like, used to be they were barely even usable. Like, you folks try to use a hired worker on a field like this, like this shape of field, Evan, like, yeah, good luck. Like, a hired worker on this shape of field, Evan, would do absolutely nothing. And then, factor in all the trees and the water. First off, you'd probably find them in the water more times than anything. There'd be huge sections he would just miss. And then the hired workers back then can only do straight lines, like 0, 45, or 90. no custom angles and forget headlands and like, oh yeah, just, hired workers were useless, useless. There's a reason why we had to have horseplay and stuff like that, right? Because yeah, hired workers again were so bad that. I guess there's a little bit. There's like 2 plops. It's not even worth doing anything. Well, okay, I guess there's a little bit over there. Fine, I'll turn everything back on. Lower it back down, fold it back out. Didn't really look like it was worth it, but I guess we'll go get it. Yeah, we're not going to bother getting that one. There's nothing there on that one. Okay, that's good. Speaking of good, everyone, it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time.